Welcome to the future.
Trials Fusion blasts you with a cheesy, energetic song when you fire it up. It's so catchy and so ridiculous that I switch between loving it sincerely and ironically 100 different times. But I do love it, and it sets the mood wonderfully for the insane events that are about to unfold. Trials Fusion so beautifully melds goofiness with tough as nails racing that it's hard to wipe the smile from your face as you crash repeatedly on your way to victory. So what's changed from the previous Trials games? Not much. You once again find yourself on 2D tracks complete with all manner of ramps and obstacles. Except now you're in a post-apocalyptic landscape in which man and machine have finally merged, or fused. Though you need only worry about managing your acceleration and leaning, such simple tasks prove consistently difficult and engaging because of the fantastic course design. As you drive through the first half of Trials Fusion, perfection is in your sights. Just keep your momentum as you land tricky jumps to shave seconds off your time and avoid embarrassing pratfalls. Beginner, easy, and medium difficulties rope you in with their creative layouts and enticing aesthetics, and there's an innate pull to better your score. You're not going to let the ghost representing your buddy get the better of you, are you? Although there is a multiplayer mode, it's the leaderboard challenges that provide the best competition. So you lean and gun the throttle like a pro, breezily navigating the bumpy roads to the finish line. It's when you enter the hard courses that Trials takes on a different feeling. The dreams of catching your friend or finishing without one crash have evaporated. Now it's just about survival. Seemingly impossible jumps await you, and it takes all your nerve and dedication to overcome their nastiness. Instantaneous restarts plop you back on the track without a moment to breathe, and the minutes fly by before you even realize it. It's mind over matter, so anyone can triumph if they have the patience. I hit both the literal and figurative wall towards the tail end of the hard tracks, but I didn't let getting stuck stop me from having fun. So I went back to my old stomping grounds to improve my times. Whereas I struggled in some of those early tracks, now I was more skilled. I could keep my speed and balance throughout. Trials Fusion is built entirely on your abilities. There's no luck here, nothing cheap or unfair. So when you do achieve a perfect run, or best a devious track, you feel as though you've earned it. And when I went back to those hard tracks, I finally crossed the finish line. Tricks in previous Trials games were limited to dangerous front and back flips. By now you can perform even crazier moves. And there are tracks designed just for your lunacy. By just using the right stick, you can perform masochistic maneuvers that would make your mom sick. Holding a Superman pose until the last possible second shows your guile and naivete. But landing that trick feels so good that it's worth pushing yourself as far as your rider can go. There are challenges on every course that give you a bevy of unique objectives too. Some require raw skill, such as not leaning throughout a run, whereas others are about exploration. Where are the flowers hidden? And others, well, bring your barf bag, unless you enjoy playing upside down. Challenges do a great job of mixing up how to play, and give you an exciting detour when you're struggling in a standard race. Trials Fusion is an excellent representation of the fantastic racing that this series has become known for. Sharp controls and understandable physics keep success firmly in your hands, and the diversity in the courses ratchets up the surprises and forces you to use all of your abilities. The one place Fusion stumbles is in its creation tools. Incredible power is at your fingertips, it's just harnessing it that's a problem. There's no in-game tutorial. Instead, you're pointed towards a YouTube page. The tools themselves are unintuitive and the course is glitchy. It's all too easy to fall into the ground or get stuck on a rock, which means you have to go back to the drawing board a lot to iron out those kinks. Those who love creating courses will be able to conjure up amazing experiences, but the barrier for entry is far too high for those who just want to play around. Still, for those who love competing, Trials Fusion is another great entry in the franchise. From the goofy intro song to the ragdoll crashes, you'll laugh throughout, but it takes dedication and skill to master the many courses. Welcome to the future, just beware of stray missiles.